Hello students, good evening to all of you. So in this video I'm going to discuss some of the assertion reason problems जो कि CBSE प्रैक्टिस पेपर में देके रखे हैं, जो कि रिसेंट प्रैक्टिस पेपर है फॉर द CBSE 2024 पेपर्स. So let's start with the first assertion reason there. The work function of a given material increases with an increase in the frequency of incident radiation. So students, work function is the property of your element or your material there. It is not depending on the intensity or the frequency of your incident radiation. So it is not depending on the frequency of incident radiation. So this assertion is not correct. So ये गलत है. Reason है as per Einstein's photoelectric equation h nu is equal to phi plus kinetic energy. So this is correct. This is your like Einstein's photoelectric equation, that is work function plus kinetic energy maximum. But आगे लिखा है work function is directly proportional to the frequency. Again this is not correct. Work function is not depending on the radiation's frequency. So this is not correct. So इस क्वेश्चन का जो आंसर है वो हो जाएगा ऑप्शन डी. देयर ऑप्शन डी विल बी द आंसर. असर्शन रीजन बोथ आर फॉल्स. आगे चलते हैं 14th क्वेश्चन की तरफ से. दूसरा असर्शन रीजन, कंडक्टिविटी ऑफ इंट्रिंसिक सेमीकंडक्टर्स इंक्रीजेस विद एन इंक्रीज इन टेम्परेचर. तो सेमीकंडक्टर्स का कंडक्टिविटी जो है स्टूडेंट्स वो टेम्परेचर के साथ इंक्रीज करता है. तो असर्शन जो है वो सही है. दिस असर्शन इज ट्रू. आगे है रीजन, इंक्रीज इन टेम्परेचर डिक्रीजेज द एवरेज टाइम बिटवीन द कोलिजन. सो दैट इज बेसिकली नोन एज द रिलैक्सेशन टाइम और एवरेज रिलैक्सेशन टाइम. सो टेम्परेचर के इंक्रीज के साथ द पार्टिकल्स विल मोर getting more energy, so their kinetic energy will increase. They get their collisions will be more frequent there, so that will decrease the relaxation time there, or the average time between collision of electrons जो है वो वहाँ पर कम हो जाएगा. so जो reason है वो भी true है, but this reason is not the explanation for this assertion, because like conductivity बढ़ने का कारण क्या है कि your electrons get excited from the valence band to the conduction band. So that is the reason responsible for the increase of conductivity in case of intrinsic semiconductors. So that reason is true, assertion is true, but that reason is not the explanation for the rise or the increase of conductivity in the semiconductors with temperature. So इसमें जो आंसर आप देंगे वो देंगे ऑप्शन बी देयर, assertion true, reason true, but not the correct explanation. Let's come to the 15th or the third assertion reason. The direction of electric field is always perpendicular to the equipotential surface. I hope आप ये सब जानते हैं. Electric field is always perpendicular to equipotential surface. Assertion जो है वो सही है, true है. Reason है work is done by the electric force in moving a charge between any two points on equipotential surface is zero. That is also correct. This is true, as we know that work is equal to charge into potential difference between the points. So on a equipotential surface all the points are at the same potential, so VB is equal to VA. so ये cancel होके W जो है हमें zero मिल जाएगा. So basically students, let's suppose I will take 2 points, and if there is no change of potential, I am taking some charge particle from point A to point B, as like there is no change of potential on the surface, as potential changes always, or potential falls in the direction of electric field. But here in this case there is no change of potential because work is zero. So if work is zero means there is no change of potential. If there is no change of potential, it means that there is no component of electric field along the surface. There is no tangential component of electric field on the surface. It means that obviously the electric field on the surface is perpendicular. So if work is zero, it means that there is no component of field that is along the surface. Tangential component is not present. Only the that perpendicular component is field should be perpendicular there. So we can say that this reason is true, as well as it is the correct explanation for this answer. We can read in the such a manner that work done by the electric force in moving a charge between 2 points on equipotential surface is zero. Because of that the electric field is always perpendicular, because if that work is not zero, then it means that there must be some component along the surface of that equipotential surface. So in this sense we can say that assertion true, reason true, and reason is also the correct explanation. Now let's come to the last assertion reason, that is if focal length of two convex lenses is same, the lens with larger diameter will produce brighter images. So both lenses having same focal length, so both having same power, converging power, but the lens having the larger diameter will gather more light there, so will produce more brighter images. So assertion is true in this case. Now come to the reason. Convex lenses with larger diameters are able to focus light better. So ability of a lens to focus the light or to converge the light will depend on its focal length, or will depend on the power, like power is equal to 1 upon f. The converging power or the ability to focus light is depending on the focal length of the lens. So this statement or this reason that convex lenses with large diameters are able to focus light better is not correct. So reason here is false. This is false reason, and this assertion is true. So there is like no confusion there about the explanation or something else. So we can only say that assertion true, reason false. This is your option C. So assertion is true, reason is false. So these are the problems given in the latest practice paper of CBSE's 2024. Thank you very much.